Welcome back to Let's Play Mad Max. I'm BurningDogFace. And here's the scrap. We're here at Jugular Canyon. There was also a scrap just sitting over here, but I instinctively picked it up before my brain remembered that I wasn't actually recording at the time. So now I'm just about done with scrap, and I still need to find 2 insignia. Ooh. A door I haven't kicked in yet. That's always a promising sign. Oh, I thought you were food from a distance. I think I made a joke about that at one point. There was a dog food somewhere. I'll hold off on drinking until I'm ready to leave, in case I stumble across it again. Alright. Well, there's one of them. All of the ones here seem to be off the ground, and I don't appreciate that. There was one that wasn't. This will scare the shit out of whoever is in there. Why doesn't it line up? The outline, you know, I mean... Huh. That guy doesn't give a shit. I was starting to say last time, thinking about how they're just adding barrels always reminds me of, well, Doom 2, specifically. There's the last one, but I don't have the shells to hit it. Fuck. Where there's a will, there's a way. I need a can of gas. Ask and ye shall receive. See, Doom 2 was basically exactly the same game as Doom 1, except, of course, that it had a new set of levels. And they also added a whack of new enemies and a single new weapon, the double-barreled shotgun. Ha! Pleased that worked. What is that? That isn't what bats sound like. Sounds almost like a monkey or something. See if I can figure out how to get to the car from here. No, okay, I thought that guy was asleep, which would be very impressive under the circumstances. Those circumstances. No, this was a dead end, wasn't it? Was this, no, this was not where the food was. I think I need one of these, though, so I'll just take that. The balls. No, I got everything. I don't need to do that. I hear a loudspeaker in the distance, which is weird. Potentially a strange echo. I guess I could just fast travel. There is a buoy floating. No, it's on a rope. I wonder how much trouble they had to go through for that. God damn it, I was just here. I am the dumbest, man. Yeah, this is, not the same place, at least. At least I'm walking into different buildings. So let's recover Cadavana and the Reek Hills. A kingdom for a zip line. I actually remember a joke. Like a sort of satirical article. I think it was on fucking GameSpy back when that was still a thing. I'm thinking it was like 2002. 2001, something like that. Ha!
There you are.
They had, and I think they'd been suggesting at that point that they were about to announce Doom 3, but they hadn't actually showed anything yet, so I don't know when that would have been. I just remember seeing this article, and the joke was that, oh, here's this fake coverage of the announcement, and it's, exactly the same as Doom 2 from like 10 years earlier. They just added a triple-barreled shotgun. Okay, that done, let's head back here, and then I think I will take on this, just because. Oh, right. So let it be written, so let it be done.
You are glorious. All voices speak the same. Your legend is bustling. The big guy.
See, that feels good. Oh, I should also get the steel, because Gutgash himself is not pleased with me.
I heard you helped Jeep blow a hole through the wall. That's pretty bold, even coming from that little rat.
Hey, is it true that the war boys blew a hole in the wall near Jeep? Balefire's next.
You people need to work on your communication. No judgment, I'm just saying. Survey crew. All scavenging territories within the stronghold's location have been marked on the map. Saved it. Ah, good. It would be very funny to me if the end result of upgrading all of this stuff in Gutgash's stronghold is that it actually became seaworthy again. Did I just drop down here? No.
We all know what you've done. What you killed, who you saved, all your wars and your pieces. Your legend is strong. Some of them big guns say there's a big chief for a prize again.
Sure.
Tales of you echo into my
I find it kind of funny how, I mean, you know, they've got this primitive,
legends.
almost tribal structure going on. But at the same time, it is after, you know, modern civilization. So, it's just kind of funny to me that they, you know what? There was a thing I wanted to do. Okay, first I want to see if this actually works. I need to get into Chalkies. There we are. See if this lets me keep this, or if I'll just pop up there with a magnum opus. It does. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, this one was a pain in the ass in that region, because it's right on the middle of a corner that I would really like to take as a shortcut. In love with this tour. Of course, there's guys right on my tail. Let me check something. Okay, the guy over here is Stump Grinder, and if I go over here, this one is Stump Grinder. I kind of agree with the oof there, but I am a little tired of this. Pig and Sticker, that's the one that I need to do for that one mission.
Track boy.
Oh. Take that. Apologies if I seem a little, oh. Which way are you facing? That way. If I seem a little subdued today. Got a bit of a cold. But hey, at least it is just a cold. Could be a lot worse these days, just saying. Mainly just a runny nose and sneezing. Which thankfully aren't common symptoms of that other thing that everyone's worried about these days. I saw a glimpse of, oh geez. Where's the car? Panic. I'm gonna pretend I did that on purpose. Let's get out of here. Oh, this wasn't even the right one. Huh. Me in this wide open car. How did you not notice me driving up, the dog barking his head off, and then... Okay, what happened? I've been through the desert with a dog with no name. Actually, I guess these guys would be pretty pleased if there was some rain right about now.
Got something?
I'm starting to say that, everybody having all these... two of the, stronghold leaders have southern accents. The third one also sounds American. There was a guy that sounded South African in that last base. And then there's whatever the hell is going on with the Wastelanders who give me intel tips. I don't know who's facing that way. That was kind of a thing in the movies. People using language not quite right because it had degraded over the years since the fall. If I can use an example I actually got from somewhere else, it would be like if people remembered the phrase, there's a little nonsense rhyme. You remember it as a nonsense rhyme, I mean, the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Or rather, the sort of playground reversal of that, the plains in Spain fall mainly in the rain. Except these people wouldn't know what a plain is. The fuck is going on? Oh no. Oh no. That feels like a storm coming, with the way the camera was shaking there for a minute. Where the fuck am I anyway? Are there any others near here? Yes. I think that was the one I actually wanted to get in the first place. Let's do that. I don't actually see a storm. Good boy, by the way. You've done a great job today.
Good boy.
This thing doesn't accelerate uphill very well. It doesn't boost either. I am holding down the trigger as far as it will go. I mean, at that point, it's literally just stubbornness. I really should have just backed up. Let me take a good look at this thing. Huh. It's really big, so I'm going to assume that's a vehicle mine. You know, it'll support the weight of a man without going off. We put a car on it, and that's another story. Saw a thing on Mythbusters once. They determined that it's actually true that if you drive a hovercraft over one of those mines, it won't go off. Or was that one of those tests where they had to adjust it? I seem to remember it being true. They do a lot of things on that show where it's like, okay, that didn't work, but let's adjust the parameters until it does work, just for funsies. You know, these fields always have a whole bunch of car bodies. Like every one of them is a car that hit a mine. Yeah, by some weird coincidence, they always have 3 left when I get there. No more, no less. Okay, that's done. Let me see. Who are you? I don't want to do that. Although it is a funny name. Huh. Rikos and Katavana are both here. That's weird. Oh, well.
Tell me you saw wondrous things, Saint. Mechanical wonders of magic and all. Yes? Or did you just see the profane litter of the undead warlord?
It was just a nice, relaxing drive for me and Doggeridoo. Where am I going? Up here. The Great Watcher. That's weird. Let's actually go there first. Why'd you put one right there? Going the wrong way now. That's my gas. Great.
The nocturnal red eyes are advancing.
Yeah, I should do some of those too, I suppose. While I am at it. Okay, that's one of them. Where was... Did I already do the steel thing? No, that's over here. Bitchin'. And there's one of those. I've got a plan of attack then. There's the timer. So I guess I'll just get this intel and call it an episode.
See? Scarecrow! They're everywhere! Yes, I understand. If you need...
I was expecting the car to have despawned because his voice was cut off that much. Given that normally I can hear him from miles away. It's like a Wizard of the Staff, don't it? Yeah, so at least pretend to be subtle about it. Evening.
Hey, you're that guy.
I am.
The warrior they talk about. Him who sawed up Scrotus. And I'll trade you this for nothing. The convoys past here are tough. You just aim for the big red one, and you'll be able to down her.
Okay. That was not what I was expecting, but okay. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you on the next episode of Let's Play Mad Max. Later.